So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a what's on my iPhone kind of video. You guys know I love apps. I love playing around with apps. So I'm going to be showing you guys all the apps which I have on my mobile phone right here, my iPhone actually. So my name is Deborah. If this is your first time stopping by on my channel, you are so welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. So we're just going to jump right into the video. Okay, so the iPhone which I currently use is the iPhone X. I don't have a protective case. I don't have a screen guard. I know it's quite dangerous. I've had this for close to a year now without any screen guard, and this phone has fallen uncountable times. Trust me, it has fallen a lot of times and it hasn't broken. Like, it's still, let me show you guys, it's still very neat. Can you guys see how neat it is? So my lock screen is basically a picture of me in my dinner gown for my graduation from the university, right? So we're gonna just turn on the screen recording and start. So we're gonna be starting with, I want to get a bit comfortable with you guys. Let me see how possible that is. I think this is good because I want to just be very comfortable. Actually, the glasses which I have on, these are anti-glare glasses, like blue light blocking glasses. Since I'm using my screen, it's just advisable because that's why I got it. It's just advisable to have my glasses on as I'm using my phone basically. So the first app which we're looking at is my YouTube Studio. This I feel like every YouTuber should have. If you don't have it, please go and download it because it's gonna do you a lot of good. Look at this every morning. Use this to check my analytics. It's very portable. You don't need to go all the way to your laptop to check your analytics every day. So I do this to check my subscriber count and stuff like that. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I can also use this to check my analytics, my reach, engagement, and all of that. So it's a very handy tool for you if you are a beginner and if you're a YouTuber basically. So it's something that you must have on your mobile phone. This is also my second YouTube app, which is a TubeBuddy app. This also helps keep track of my milestones as well as my views, how many subscribers I've gotten. You know, it's just like the YouTube Studio app, but this one just shows you how much views each video has gotten in the since you last opened the app basically. So yeah, that's it. I also keep track of my milestones. So this is the app which you get those milestone pictures from. Okay, so these are some of the milestones which I have accomplished, like 600,000 views, 80 uploads milestone as well. So you can use this to get your milestone pictures so that you could share with your subscribers and share with your audience on Instagram. Okay, so that is it basically. That's all I use this app for. So we're going to go into the next app. I have just two pages which contains all the apps. The first page contains the apps which came with the iPhone, right? And then the second one contains mostly apps that I have downloaded, which is what we're going to be looking at today. I have this camera connect for my Canon camera, which I use to connect my camera to my mobile phone, which is how I transfer the files that I film on my camera to my mobile phone. Because if you guys know me well, you know that I edit on my mobile phone. So all the files, all the clips that I edit, all the clips that I film right now, I use this app to connect my camera and then send the clips from my camera to my mobile phone so I could be able to download them here and edit them on my mobile phone. I have a video on the whole process. I'll leave it in the cards as well. Okay, so that's basically it about that. I have these two apps which I use to, so I use the T Downloader and the Xender app. This is something that I use most, especially the T Downloader. The T Downloader helps me to get songs and actually use this to import them into my editing apps. Okay, so my editing apps, you can get your songs from iTunes. So I'm like, okay, so what's the whole point? So I have this app where whenever I want a song or whenever I want to edit a vlog or something, I just use my laptop, send it to this app, and then import it from this app into my editing software and use it for editing the vlog. Okay, so it's a music app. You can download songs, you can use it to download anything you want basically. Okay, so the same thing for Xender. I think everybody knows Xender. I have Xender, but I barely use it. Okay, so I have my Access Bank. That is for my money, for transfers and stuff like that. Then we're going to go into socials. Okay, so for socials, I have WhatsApp, right? And WhatsApp, I'm not very active on there. I have my Instagram. Right now, I'm not the most consistent on Instagram, but this is what my page looks like. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me already. I still do the basic things, makeup, post some pictures with me on makeup, post my lifestyle vlogs there, post hair videos there, and you know, stuff like that. That is what is basically on my Instagram page. Okay, so you can feel free to follow me at thedemarah. Okay, so yeah, I also have the YouTube app, which I used to, you know, catch up with my favorite YouTubers. And I have Telegram. This is where I basically catch up on like some gist when it comes to the channels and the communities that I'm a part of. So for instance, I'm a part of Money Africa community, and this is where we have our chats. It's just like WhatsApp, honestly. I'm also a part of the Paid Creative by Alma Asinobi. I'm also a part of the social media manager community, you know. So these communities just help me in one way or the other. So that's why I have Telegram. Zoom is something that I use occasionally, not every time. I have Facebook, which I barely open, and then I just recently downloaded TikTok. The first day I downloaded TikTok, I think I downloaded this a week ago. Nobody knows this. My subscribers don't even know that I'm on TikTok, because I didn't, my audience doesn't know, because I didn't want to tell anybody about it. I just wanted it to be based on cruise and just live like nobody there knows me. Do you get? If you want to follow me, but like I didn't want to push it. I didn't want to say, oh, subscribe, or follow me on TikTok. I didn't want that for my TikTok. I just wanted to post things that were trending and possibly hair videos, because I want people to know me for hair on TikTok, and then from there direct them to my YouTube and my Instagram. So that is why I actually downloaded TikTok, and I have just 3 videos on there. Let me just show you guys. Actually, I have 13 followers currently, because I just opened it last week and nobody knows, and I got 13 followers already. Nobody knows me on TikTok, but then I have 13 followers. My first video has 500 views, second video 126, third video 137. So I like us, it's just going with the flow, very calm, very smooth, no pressure to get followers, no pressure, right? So that is it about TikTok. But TikTok is very addictive. Once I come on here, it's like I just keep scrolling like throughout the day. Like it takes a lot of your time, trust me. So I try to minimize how often I go onto TikTok, because it will just take your time. You will forget that you are actually scrolling, because it's very addictive. Okay, so next we go into my apps. I have a whole video dedicated to all the apps that I use to edit my videos, when it comes to YouTube videos, when it comes to Instagram videos, when it comes to YouTube shorts, or even Instagram reels, right? And these are the apps. I'm not going to go deep into this. I have a whole video dedicated to that, but I have these 5 apps. I use 4 of them. The 5th one that I don't use is a Kind Master app. It is very complicated for me. It is not beginner friendly at all, and I don't like the app, but it's still here. So I use CapCut, I use VN, I use InShot, and then I use VideoLip. These 4 apps are the best that I would recommend to anybody, any day, anytime. So I will leave the link again so that you guys can check out how you can use these apps to, you know, get better at editing and stuff like that. So let's go into this section. For this section, I have my content creation tools. I have Canva. Canva is what I use to actually edit my thumbnails, edit my mini posts. Let's say I want to post something on Instagram that I want to have a write-up or something. I use Canva. You guys know that I have a lot of tutorials on how to use Canva. I'll leave them again in the cards, but this is basically me with my thumbnails and basically editing all the thumbnails that I have. If you want to edit your media kit, your rate card, your thumbnail, your carousels on Instagram, you can use this. You can also use this to do videos, so it's a very good app if you are a content creator. I feel like you should get it. I have the Beauty Plus app. I have a video on this as well where I use this to edit my videos. I have a video on everything already, but this is an amazing app. You can use this to edit your pictures. This is actually the only picture editing app which I use currently. There's Facetune, but Facetune isn't free, and I don't think I'm into makeup as much to be paying for my pictures, because back then when I was a makeup artist, back then when I used to do makeup a lot, I used to use the app and it was free. But right now I'm not really into makeup, so my pictures don't really need that much editing, so I don't use this app. But it's an amazing app. In fact, it's the best app when it comes to editing portraits, selfies, makeup pictures. Is the best app. I would recommend it to anyone, any day, anytime. Okay, so I have Snapseed. Snapseed, I use this to correct my pictures. So if I have something that I don't want to be in the picture, I could literally correct it, take it out of the picture, and it just goes. Like, basically, that's why I have Snapseed. Not like I use it for anything too serious. Yeah, so I have the Magic Eraser. What this does for me is to actually help me remove my background. So if I have this as a thumbnail, as a picture, and I want to remove all these things in the background, I can use this app, remove it, and put myself on a plain background. I have a video explaining how I do that. I will leave it in the cards as well. That is it for Magic Eraser, guys. All these things are my content creation tools. If you don't know me, I am a content creator, and these are the tools that I use to make my work easy. So I have Lightroom. I'm sure we all know Adobe Photoshop Lightroom, right? I use this. I use presets. I have some of my presets which I use, and it's just very nice to edit your pictures in one tap. So this is what I use for my thumbnails sometimes as well, to just give it the same look, all my thumbnails. Okay, so I also have this round photo app which helps you to crop your photos into a circle. So I will put the thumbnails which I have used this to do, or to, yeah, I'll put the thumbnails right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So it's nothing too serious. I also have Insta Saver for saving Instagram videos that I like. If I like it and I really want to have it in my gallery, I use the Insta Saver app to just save it, right? So that is it about that. So I also have the Bible app which I use. The Bible app helps to keep you in fellowship with God. It helps to keep you on track. You have streaks. I broke my streak. Actually, that's why you're seeing 4 right here. But it helps you to keep track of your fellowship with God and stuff like that. You have 1,001 millions of cut across different topics. They cut across different subject matters. You have the one on love, on forgiveness, on peace, on worrying, on fear, you know, stuff like that. Anything that you are going through, just type it and a plan is going to pop up for you to start, and it would help you feel better, or help you feel more closer to God. And yeah, so I think every Christian has this app, or maybe not every Christian, but most people use this app to just have devotion with God, basically. So when it comes to productivity, I have my Gmail apps here for receiving my emails. I have my Google Drive, and I have this PDF app which I use to edit PDFs rather. Now let's go into money. So when it comes to my finances, I have 3 different apps currently which I use. The Binance app, actually, I don't know if it's Binance or Binance. Actually, you can see that I have not done anything on the app. I just downloaded it yesterday, and I was like, okay, let me just take the bold step, because I want to start really going in depth with investments and maybe buy some coins. I don't know. So I want to start learning about stuff like this. That is why I downloaded this app. So I don't know, I still have to sign in, you know, create an account and do stuff like that. But definitely this is something that that I'm going all in for. Crypto and the likes. Yeah, okay. So another app which I use is a Piggyvest app. This one is a savings app. You can, honestly, I'm not telling you guys to use any of these apps, because with the way the country is going right now, anything can happen, but these are just the apps that I use. So I use Piggyvest sometimes to save, and you can also save in Naira, you can save in dollars, you can have savings plan, you could have a target. You put, let's say you want to save 200,000 Naira, you have a target, and then you can fund that target every week or every day. If you want to put 5k each week, if you want to put 5k every day, you have options for that, and it's just automatic. It leaves your account automatically. So it's a good savings app if you're someone who struggles with saving. This is what I use if I want to save for a particular event. But yeah, then the last app which I use is actually Bamboo. If you're in Nigeria, you can use this app to actually buy stocks in the US. So let's say Apple stocks, Amazon, Disney. You could buy shares, and shares are literally like fractions of the company. So you own a fraction of the company, and then they pay you for buying their stocks. I don't know how to explain it in a more technical way, but basically just owning shares of a company. And honestly, if you have not started investing in stuff like this, I would highly advise that you start reading up about it. I'm still in the reading stage of this, because I wouldn't want to invest in something that I don't understand fully. So I'm still reading a lot about it, trying to get more information about it before I buy the stocks and buy ETFs as well. So yeah, that is it about finance. If you're someone who is not drawn towards financial literacy, I think you should start getting more knowledge about finances, because it's highly needed, especially in a country like Nigeria. You need to start learning about money and how to make it, and how to grow it, and how to grow it. Like, saving money doesn't grow money. Hope you're aware. Investing it is what actually makes you rich. So saving is not going to make you rich. Saving is just keeping the money just there. So you need to have more knowledge about these things and try to invest, because that's where wealth lies, trust me. Next app which I have right here is the Bolt app. This is something just like Uber. You use this to navigate around your city. I just prefer Bolt, so if you want to go anywhere, you could just order a ride. So I have that. I also have the DSTV Now app if I want to watch something, because I live alone, and honestly I don't have a TV right now currently. So if I want to watch a movie, or if I want to watch something, I just use the DSTV Now app, because I've connected this to the decoder in Port Harcourt. So the decoder here in my dad's house, I have connected it to my mobile phone, so I watch movies on my mobile phone, watch anything I want on DSTV from my mobile phone, because I've already done the connection to the decoder here at home. So whenever I'm in Lagos and I want to watch something, I can watch it. Right, so that is what the DSTV Now app does for you. So the next app which I have is the Flow app. Now this app helps you with keeping track of your monthly flow. It helps you keep track of when your period is coming, when is your safe period, if you're someone who is trying to get pregnant, when is the most advised time or the most advisable time to get pregnant and stuff like that. They also have a secret chat section where you can ask questions, and then there are professionals who could answer your questions as well. Okay, so you can pay for the full plan, where you get to read and have access to videos explaining a couple of things, and you can also go into the secret chats and ask questions about your body, about things that you feel about your body, and there are people that will be there to answer your questions, right? So yeah, it's a very good app for ladies, and you can use this to track your period and see if there is any abnormalities. You can easily spot it, and then you can go see your gynecologist. Okay, so this app is a very good app, and I recommend it for every woman out there, right? So make sure you download this one. If you don't download any other thing, please download this app as a woman. Yeah, and then we're on to our last two apps. Now the last two apps are Fiverr and Indeed Jobs. So these two apps help you to keep track of current jobs in your field. You could apply. Most of them either they are remote or even somewhere around you. So if you're looking for a job in Nigeria, you could just put in your location that you're in Nigeria and put in whatever kind of job you're looking for, and that is literally going to bring out a lot of search results, and then you can apply for the jobs as you want. So it can be remote jobs, it could be jobs in the US, in the UK, anywhere. Trust me, these two apps help you to just, you know, apply for jobs, and they're actually very simple to use, so you can consider getting these apps. So yeah, this is basically all that is on my iPhone. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then definitely let me know down in the comment section. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It is definitely free. Feel free to also like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you want more videos like this, or if you have any video ideas for me. Trust me, I would be more than happy to film that kind of video for you. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.